I guess who's
Oh, John.
Sorry, babe.
I'm fine.
We'll get through this.
Yeah.
How many times did I tell you she would have wanted the one from her PhD ceremony?
Honey, we talked about this.
And you're still wrong. It's like you don't care what Aunt Trish would have wanted.
My sister's passing was a profound and unseen tragedy that will leave a hole in my heart. In all of our hearts. Thank you. My daughter Lauren would now like to say a few words.
My aunt, Dr. Larson, was a brilliant mathematician, teacher, and my best friend. Someday I hope to follow in not just her academic footsteps, but those of her very personhood. Mathematics reveals its secrets only to those who approach it with pure love for its own beauty. Archimedes said this, but my aunt, she lived it. While many of you accept that my aunt passed away from a heart attack, I believe there's more. And I won't rest until my aunt's murder is solved.
Lauren?
Mom, please stop, please. Just go.
Honey?
I'm not applying.
What? Lauren, you have to. You've worked so hard.
You know, someone has to focus on Aunt Trish's murder. And apparently it's not gonna be you.
Lauren, I know you're upset. We all are. Okay? The medical experts determined it was a heart attack.
Get out of my room. Go. Get out of my room.
And that's why the derivative is defined as the limit of the average rate of change of the function over the tiny integral as it approaches 0. And that's not just a mathematical trick. That's the very foundation of calculus. The understanding of all this helps us model the world around us more accurately, and then we can begin to tackle problems that we once thought to be insurmountable. Because derivatives is your first step in unlocking a universe of possibilities. Questions? 1 second. I believe we have a special guest. Hi.
Hi.
Come on in. Everyone, this is our guest speaker today. She's an IMT student. She's a PhD candidate at the mathematics program there, and she'll be guest lecturing. So take it away.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Until I earned the doctor title, you can just call me Christy. It's so nice to meet you all. Who can tell me the difference between integral calculus and differential? Good, got a couple hands here. Come on. Yes, you. What's your name?
Lauren.
Nice to meet you, Lauren. What do you got for us?
Integral calculus focuses on the concept of an integral,
Which is?
which is essentially the opposite of a derivative. An integral can be viewed as an accumulation of quantities over a continuous interval. Differential calculus focuses on how those quantities change over the same interval.
Nailed it. Well done. Okay. Who is up for a challenge?
Yes, Mrs. Swanson here. I'm following up on Dr. Larson's research journals.
Right. Dr. Teller is very busy this week.
I understand. I can come in right now.
All right.
Thank you.
That information is privileged.
They aren't helping anyone in a box.
The university has rights to them. They'll be in the mathematics library after processing.
Archimedes alcove. I used to bring Trish lunch. We'd eat on the steps during her break.
That library is off limits to the general public, you know?
I never went inside.
Precisely.
I just want the journals for my daughter. We can make copies for the university.
Your sister's research has massive implications for the public and the private sector. It was developed while she was an employee of IMT. Her journals, therefore, remain the property of IMT. The answer's no.
Respectfully, I cannot accept that answer.
Respectfully, I suggest you talk to a lawyer, Mrs. Swanson. The journals stay here. Is there anything else?
No.
Here it is. If I jump to the square root of 5 minus 1 over 2 this is the golden ratio of a turn. And what's lovely about it is you can see spokes, but you can see them going in both directions. They're kind of crossing over both ways. You can try and count them, and if you do, you get Fibonacci numbers.
So, how was your day today?
In the real world, this is the bit that a lot of...
Fine.
Well, it's nice to spend some time together.
Force me to go grocery shopping with you doesn't count.
Right. Okay. You know, I think if we sat down and really had a conversation, if we sat down and had an actual conversation, we need to fix this.
I looked into it. Do you know that you and Dad don't have a single family member who's died of heart failure? Aunt Trish ran marathons. She ran marathons. Why aren't you looking into her murder? Yeah. Great talk. Christy?
Hi! Lauren, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of that podcast?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. Hi, Christy Warren. I was a guest in Lauren's calculus class today.
Yeah, she's a PhD candidate at IMT.
Oh, well, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Helen Swanson. And that's wonderful. My sister actually got her PhD from IMT.
Really, that is a tremendous accomplishment.
Did you know my aunt? Dr. Larson?
Everyone did. I am so incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I specialize in number theory.
Yeah, my aunt, she studied the Lorentz factor, chaos theory.
Real-life implications of the butterfly effect.
Yeah, she knows. She's a math expert.
Very important research, but an entirely different world from mine, though. A lot more physics.
I'm sorry, but your card was declined. I ran it twice.
Oh, you know what? I'll put these back.
I've got this.
No.
No, it's no trouble. I know how little they pay you guys in those programs. There were many days I'd have to bring my sister lunch from it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you, Christy.
Thanks again.
Christy,
Yeah?
would you like to come over for dinner tonight?
Yeah. I'd love that.
Great.
I'll follow you. Okay.
You know, Lauren is unique. She doesn't have or want any of those social media accounts.
Yeah, I have no interest in becoming a zombie slave dependent on likes for happiness.
That is so refreshing. So many people think technology is the greatest thing to happen to us, particularly in the field of mathematics. But I just don't think that's the case.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, take AI, for example. There are those that believe it's become so advanced that we can skip over the very basics of math and go straight to more advanced curriculum on computers. But in doing so, you lose the love of math, the desire. You need people to sit down with pen and paper and get into the rhythm inherent in learning, both the struggle of it and the joy of it. You have to feel it. I think that's why most of the greatest mathematicians still solve equations with chalk. There's an art to it, a dance, really.
See, Lauren? I teach dance. I run a studio off 3rd Street with John's mom.
Oh, DanceWorks. I've driven by there many times.
Well, come stop in anytime. I'd be happy to give you a membership.
I'm not very coordinated, but I'd love to. I'd love to try.
I'm always telling Lauren that her love for math isn't all that different than my love for dance.
Albert Einstein once said, "Pure mathematics is in its way the poetry of logical ideas." One could argue that dance is a sort of poetry.
And through the law of logical inference,
If dance is poetry,
and poetry is math.
then math is dance.
What a team.
You remind me so much of my aunt.
Well, I think that's just because math was both of our first languages. You seem to have a very close-knit family. That's special.
And what about your family, Christy? Are they around?
I was actually given up for adoption when I was a baby. I spent time in and out of foster care until I aged out, graduated from that.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. I think that's why I gravitated towards math. You can trust it. Numbers don't lie. Just people.
Hey, would you be interested in becoming Lauren's tutor? She's applying for the IMT Youth Math Summit.
That is a big one. That can really bolster your chances of getting into the right college program.
And of course, we'd work around your academic demands for your PhD program.
But that'd be great. It would be a pleasure to work with someone as driven as Lauren.
Oh, your mother.
Hey,
I'm so sorry. I have to take this. She doesn't take kindly to not being answered to.
that's for sure.
That's okay. I should probably get going anyway.
I'll see you soon.
This is great. You know, actually, can we start tomorrow?
Yes, we can.
Deal.
Can I put this in?
Oh,
No, I got it.
What? Hello, who are you? Could you come over to dinner every night because I really don't know who that is.
Don't get used to it.
I'll walk you out.
Sorry.
No. Here, let me get that. Good night.
Yeah, you too.
You're looking pretty good, Mr. Johnson.
Lauren wants me to keep looking into Trish's death, but there's nothing else to find.
I know.
You did good today.
Really?
Yeah, this tutor's gonna be great for her.
Thanks. You're a great mom.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, I am.
John, stop.
Kill me, okay? I want my wife.
Really?
What?
Kill me. Really thoughtful
Okay,
word
well,
choice.
it came out.
Yeah, well, you think you could be a little more sensitive to what I'm going through?
Seriously,
Yes.
I've been nothing but sensitive. I'm sorry. You okay?
I'm fine.
John, can you get that?
Yeah. Chrissy!
Dr. Swanson.
I'm actually ER nurse, but Dr. Swanson sounds like it'd be a great soap opera name, right?
It does.
Come on in. Long trip?
No,
How was the drive?
it wasn't bad.
Not too far.
Dad, we have work to do.
Okay.
I think I might need some help on related rates today. I don't know, I kind of just always have some struggle with them.
Good morning, Christy.
Hi, how are you?
Nice.
Hey, can I grab a cup of coffee?
Oh yeah, sure. So every time I try to compute the following limit using the properties of limits.
Sorry about last night.
Me too.
I want to take you to dinner. Our spot.
Our spot.
Yeah.
I'm done teaching at 6.
All right. Then I'll make a reservation for 7.
Thank you.
It's almost like the problem is like mock.
Pretty good.
Like every time I go to
So
solve it.
nice.
What?
Oh, nothing. All right, let me see your work on this.
Yeah, I'm just not so good at these. I don't know, it just never clicks.
Bye, girls. Be back in 5.
You know what? Grab your stuff. Let's go outside.
Outside? So, what are we doing?
Ah, there she is.
Who?
All right, now your turn. Go on.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Who do you see?
Our shadows?
Related rates are all about how one thing changing affects something else. I'm gonna do another cartwheel. Probably even worse than the first one. But I want you to pay attention to my shadow and the length of it.
Okay.
Okay. So did you see how my shadow changed as I moved? It was longer when I was horizontal and it was shorter when I was vertical.
So the rate at which your shadow changes
Go on.
is just related to the position of the sun of my movement.
Exactly like the rate of this variable in relation to the change of this one.
She was my best friend. When I lost her, it was like I lost the only person that got me.
I'm so sorry, Lauren.
My mom doesn't understand my passion for math at all. She'd much rather I opt for curtsies over calculus, not cracker over numbers.
Those were pretty good.
I guess.
Look, even if you and your mom have different passions, she does seem to care about you a lot.
She was this professional ballerina. When it became clear that I didn't have the aptitude for that, it was like she didn't care about anything else I was into.
I see.
I think someone murdered my aunt.
Murdered?
Yeah. My parents are so quick to move on. But a freak heart attack? Like, it doesn't feel right to me.
What about her journals.
Exactly. I mean, everyone in high-level academia knows that a research professor's journals are sacred. They're always a mix of professional discovery and personal inspiration.
In your own case, a trove of potentially lucrative and meaningful knowledge for future generations
Yes.
of mathematicians. Well, as family, you'd certainly have a claim on them. I'm sure your mom is already on that, though.
No.
That's surprising because
What is it?
well, if there's any suspicion over the cause of her death, I'd think that'd be one of the first places they'd look.
What do you mean?
Maybe someone was after her research. I'm not saying that's what happened. It's just a wild conjecture. Even just to preserve her legacy, I'd think they would want them.
It doesn't make any sense. They just want me to move on.
You know what I think?
What?
I think we control the variables we can right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the best way to honor your aunt is to keep pursuing your dreams. Get into that IMT math camp.
Yeah. I know that would make her proud.
What we're working on here, you and I, we can get that right. Now let's go inside and solve some more of those derivatives.
You're not my daddy.
I'm your son!
Hey, Mom. We can't choose our family.
This is a...
You know, I do wonder if she's right, you know, if there's more.
You let the professionals do their job. They did their job. Their job is done.
My sister's passing is hardly a job, Susan.
All I'm saying is what's done is done. You need to focus back on your job. As a businesswoman, a mother, a wife.
Right.
You know what my mother used to tell me, dear? Life is for the living. Now, let's focus up, shall we?
What?
We need to raise our price of private lessons by at least 15%.
Potentially. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to tell you, there's this young woman, Lauren's math tutor. She'll be joining.
Great.
I'm not so sure we should charge her.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. Oh, shoot, I have to run home before my next class. Let's talk about this later, okay? Thank you for the coffee.
They just don't understand these math jokes.
I know. Like, they're very silly. I mean, why did the math teacher start wearing glasses? To improve his long division.
That's actually a good one.
I thought so.
So, how'd it go?
Yeah, it went great.
Are you guys all finished?
Yeah, she has a few more problems to solve, but I think she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am off to ballet class. Do you need anything else?
Actually, I'd love to take you up on that studio membership you offered. I could even take a class tonight.
Yeah, of course. We can carpool. I know Lauren can be a lot. Thank you.
Oh, no, it's fine, really.
You know, ever since my sister passed, I've felt so disconnected from her. You know, like, feels like she's so far away from me, like she's not even my kid. I keep trying to understand her better, but every time I do, she pushes me away.
Well, she has a very bright spirit.
Thank you. I don't mean to drag you into all of our family drama.
Grief isn't drama. When you lose someone you love, it's like being handed the most insurmountable equation you never really thought you'd see. I mean, you knew it existed, but you never thought you'd be the one
solving it. Especially not at the time that you are.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you can manage to view your grief as an equation, you might be able to take better charge of your healing.
How's that?
The pain, the sadness you're feeling is actually a lot like the confusion you feel when you first look at a new math problem. But you break it down into more manageable parts, and then every day you solve a small piece of that larger grief problem.
Who knew you'd be playing therapist and math tutor all in one? I need to pay you more.
Oh, no. It's okay.
Can I get your opinion on something?
Yeah, of course.
I'm in a bit of a battle with your university to get my sister's research journals back.
Oh.
Yeah, I know Lauren would really treasure them.
Yeah, of course.
The school keeps claiming that they have certain rights to them, but it's not just her work, you know, it's her voice, her legacy.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me.
Really?
Yeah, there's so much to that side of universities. There's such a dirty underbelly to the profitability of research professors' discoveries. And not even just theirs, the discoveries of the PhD candidates under their supervision. It's really this vicious circle of very stressy intellectuals with a lot to prove.
Yeah, I mean, the fight is going nowhere. I keep coming up against a wall. And now I'm being told to lawyer up.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't involved Lauren with any of this. John and we think she deserves the space to heal. You know, to not have her aunt's passing be diminished by the bureaucracy of university politics.
That makes perfect sense. I do agree you have to keep fighting for those research journals, though. I mean, you said it yourself, they're her legacy. What could be more important than that?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Wow, this is such a beautiful space. Hi, I'm Christy.
Hi, may I help you?
Christy is going to take my class tonight. We'll go over the membership details later.
I don't understand why we're giving out free memberships like they're candy.
Why don't you go claim the cubby?
Are you sure I don't want to cause any trouble?
I've got this. Christy's been helping your granddaughter. She's been working with her. It's the least we can do.
It just sets a bad precedent. This is a business, not a charity.
It's also about community, Susan, family. She's been helping your granddaughter.
All right. But just remember, this is my studio, too. And rent isn't free.
Understood.
Fine.
You're not my daddy.
I'm your son!
Okay, everybody, let's get up and work on our tendues at the bar. Do you want to join us?
No, I'll just watch this one.
Okay, everybody, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, great work today, everyone. I'll see you next week.
That was so impressive.
Yeah, they're a strong class.
No, I meant you.
I don't know about that.
Okay. So their plies, it looked like a diamond. Mine is more of a trapezoid. What am I doing?
Okay, it's better if you just line your joints up safely first, like this. Good.
Oh, am I still doing it wrong?
No, not at all. How about a little ballet 101, just so you feel comfortable jumping into class if I'm not around?
Yeah, that would be great.
Turn on a little music here. Okay, let's get back to the bar. Okay. And relax, breathe. Out. Good. 5, 6,
Thank you. I really needed that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, good night.
Good night.
I'm home, Lauren.
Yes, I'm Dr. Patricia Larson's niece. Yeah, I'm just calling to confirm my appointment for tomorrow.
Right, John.
John?
Yes, great. Thank you so much. I'll be there.
John.
I'm not a huge fan of that. Let the waiter go.
You've reached John. Please leave a message.
Christy.
Mr. Swanson.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
It is actually a gross miscalculation that all studying must take place in libraries and coffee shops.
I get it.
Can I?
Oh my God, please. When I was in pre-med, I also preferred working in noisy places. Chaos felt normal.
Exactly. You get it.
I do.
Chaos theory. Chaos theory is a branch of mathematics that focuses on complex systems that are sensitive to initial conditions. Most people know it as the butterfly effect.
Right.
If we both had these loud, noisy upbringings, then maybe those are the initial conditions that would someday lead us to be the kindred spirits studying at bars.
It's pretty cool.
An ER nurse? That is pretty cool. No, you must work some wild hours.
Well, they can be long, that's for sure.
Are the shifts pretty predictable?
Well, they can be longer depending on the needs. Generally, I cycle every other week between night and day shifts.
That must be really hard on your sleep schedule.
I'm a bit of an insomniac. Trying to convince my brain to switch from being a night owl to an early bird is
A balancing act.
Exactly. Next Friday I'm working days, the whole week. And that's pretty good, because then I can be home to cook for the fam.
Oh, that is so sweet. Speaking of family, where is Helen? Is she here?
Helen, yeah, well, Helen stood me up tonight for our date. And I'm here pouting like a little baby.
Oh, no.
What?
That is on me. She was at the dance studio with me. She stayed after her class to teach me. I am so sorry.
No, don't be. You didn't know?
Yeah, but I still feel bad.
No. Don't worry. What did you do? Bring the whole library with you?
Just about. I'm in a tough spot. I was this close to publishing my theorem when my advisor took all the credit. So now I'm back to square one, scrambling for a breakthrough.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes and no. I don't mind the work. Math is my life. Without it, there is nothing else. There is no one else.
That's hard to believe. We really appreciate you working with Lauren. She really likes it, and she's doing really well. So, thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let you get to it.
Okay. Good night, John.
Good night, Christy.
John? John?
Oh, God.
Hey, John.
Hey.
Forget something?
Oh.
Thank you.
Can't get a ride share without this.
No problem.
You okay?
Yeah. I've had this really uneasy feeling lately that somebody is following me.
Really?
Silly, I know.
No, it's not silly. Is there anything I can do?
No, I'll be fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
They are so lucky to have you.
She doesn't see.
Helen?
In here.
Glad to see you made it home. Seeing how you missed our date.
Seeing how you were just on a date, I'd say you don't have a leg to stand on.
What are you talking about?
Really, John? I just saw you in the parking lot of the Hidden Oak with our daughter's tutor.
What, were you spying on me?
Oh, come on. You literally left a note saying where you were gonna be. What if I was coming to see you to spend time with you?
Were you? Or are you just checking on me?
I can't believe how inappropriate this is.
You missed our date because you were spending time with Christy. Now, I was doing the same thing by accident, mind you, and now I'm the bad guy.
Please, it is in no way the same thing.
Oh my God, of course it is.
John! You can't see how you at a bar with our daughter's tutor's different than what I was doing.
Nothing happened.
Not what it looked like.
Okay, what did it look like?
I saw you two in the parking lot.
Okay, I left my phone inside the bar. She came out to give it to me.
I can't believe this. I am calling Christy. I do not want her around here anymore. Stop it! Why can't you two just act like adults?
Sweetie.
No.
You want to take away the one good person in my life just because you're such a horrible one.
Lauren, do not talk to your mother that way.
I'm not wrong.
You don't even care that Aunt Trisha's dead.
Lauren.
I wish it was you instead.
Come in.
Hi, Dr. Teller. I'm Lauren Swanson.
Yes, I know who you are.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Please, sit.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about my aunt, Dr. Patricia Larson. You were fellows here for nearly 8 years. Were you close?
This is not a sorority, young lady.
Of course, no. I'm just very curious about her work here.
Sure you are.
Sir, I'm actually exploring this career path myself.
The people that knew Dr. Larson the best were the PhD candidates who worked under her supervision. Perhaps you should talk with them.
Great. Okay, where can I find a directory of these candidates?
If I give you this information, can we agree that this will be the last visit from the Swansons?
Swansons? Yes. Yes.
Candidates are arranged by faculty sponsor.
Thank you very much. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we can get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
You've reached the phone directory for Dr. Larson's PhD candidates. Press 1 for Duke Tanner, 2 for Noah Thompson, 3 for Christy Warren, 4 for Humphrey.
Christy?
Hey, you. What are you doing out of school so early? What are you doing here?
My aunt was your supervisor?
I can explain. Walk with me. I didn't mention working with your aunt because I didn't want to upset you or your family.
This is pretty upsetting.
Meeting you felt like this beautiful coincidence, and then it started to feel like family.
Family.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the birthday paradox? No. It's a lot like our meeting. In a room of just 23 people, there's a 50% chance that 2 people will share the same birthday. It's all about these meaningful connections in seemingly random situations.
Like us. Solving Aunt Trisha's murder.
Exactly. I believe we're meant to uncover the truth. But your mom, she's struggling. I'm afraid that adding any extra stress to whatever else she's already going through is just gonna
push her over the edge.
Yeah.
The other day in the car, she was telling me that she felt really disconnected from you. And that...
And what?
She doesn't even feel like you're her daughter. I mean, I'm sure she didn't mean it like that.
We don't need her.
Everybody warned me. I should have listened to them.
Please.
Hey, hi, I'm so sorry about that, everyone. Give me one moment. Okay. Let's begin. First position. Wait, second position. Third position. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Third position, fourth position, and fifth position. Great. First, 1, 2. Nice work, ladies. I'll see you in a couple days.
That was incredible. I have been in research mode for the last 8 hours, and it just felt so good to get out of my head and into my body.
Happy to hear it.
Is everything okay? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you with my husband at the bar last night.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't mean to sound paranoid, but it looked like something was going on.
Helen, no, absolutely not. Okay, it was a complete coincidence that we were both there. I've studied there for years. Okay, you can even ask the bartender.
It looked... I saw you together in the parking lot.
Helen, the truth is I've been terribly afraid lately.
Afraid?
I have this feeling that somebody is following me. Somebody is stalking me. And I know that somebody came into my research lab, came to my station, and moved my things around. I told you this program is so competitive. And I think somebody is after my work, and they're after me.
Okay.
And I think I just hugged him, and I was scared, and I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Christy. It's okay.
I have no one. I have no family. I am beyond grateful that you have so graciously welcomed me into your home. And this opportunity with Lauren, I would never jeopardize that.
Okay. Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions.
You're such a good mom.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm on a deadline, so I never know what... No! What am I gonna do now?
What's going on?
The pipes burst in my apartment complex. I have nowhere to go.
You could stay with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Listen, I have to pick Lauren up from school after I'm done cleaning up here, but John should be home in like 20 minutes if you need anything before that, okay?
Great. Okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Helen? 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 I'm sorry. What are you doing in here?
Christy, what's wrong?
I don't know. I turned around and all of a sudden he was grabbing me.
Dad?
Lauren, listen. Let me explain. Okay?
No.
Lauren!
How
What
could
did she
you?
say to you? Listen, you have to believe me. This is not what it looks like. Okay? She set me up. Okay? I can prove it. Look, there's a note. There was a note right here. She took it with her.
John, I think you should go.
You really don't believe me? I've always put this family first. And if I ever given you a reason not to trust me,
Get out.
Ruby Frankie's
Go away.
Lauren, please, I just want to talk with you.
Just leave me alone.
Please, honey.
Please, just give me a minute, okay? Please, Mom, just go. Just go away, okay?
Honey, please.
I don't want to talk with you right now. Please, just go away. Just go away.
Just give me a minute.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm going to need to scan your membership card.
Oh, I just need to grab a few of my things I left here. I won't be returning.
I don't know what game you're playing, trying to hurt my son, but mark my words. You're not going to get away with it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Unless, of course, you are referring to your son, John, assaulting me. In which case, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Get out of my studio.
You'll see. My student code is basically a butterfly pattern. Remember this? And you will always find your way in.
I love that.
Open your eye. After you. Welcome to our community's alcove. This place is pretty special. You can come here whenever you feel unsafe or need to escape or just study. There's no service here, so there's no distractions. I have to submit a grant application. It's just here on campus, so it shouldn't take too long. But there's been a bit of a submissions backlog, so it might take longer than usual. I'll be back in an hour, 90 minutes tops.
Yeah. That's fine. Christy?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I just didn't like say anything in the car. I'm really sorry about my dad.
Yeah. No, I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I think the healthiest thing for me to do is just throw myself back into my work, you know. I'll be back.
Good night.
Good night.
Sarah? Sarah?
John? No, I'm sorry, ma'am. This is a crime scene. Where's my mother-in-law? John?
It's my wife. Miss Swanson, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
That's my husband over there?
We spoke to him already. I'd like for us to talk.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to speak here or down at the station?
That's fine.
Follow me this way. Watch your head.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
At home, but I was alone.
Okay. Can anyone confirm that?
Hey! This place is amazing. You know, I actually could really hear it myself think for once. In fact, I actually think I solved the equation that you brought to my class.
That's great. I got us some snacks. You want to enjoy these? We can sit outside and you can tell me all about it?
Yeah, sure. Great. I love this place. It's pretty cool. I don't know, I just haven't had some much peace at home. You know, Delta X1, Delta X2.
Oh,
It just
awesome.
kind of just started to make more sense.
So, what else did you discover?
Shoot, I'm sorry. Sounds crazy.
Is everything all right? Lauren?
My grandma's dead.
Oh my gosh.
I need to go to the police station. Can you please take me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't.
No, I'll drive us. This way.
We didn't get along perfectly, no, but I have no idea who did this.
Come in.
We were studying together. We didn't have service. I'm so sorry. We came as fast as we could.
What happened?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Are you family?
No, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Have a seat, young lady.
Officer?
Yes, ma'am.
I do actually have some information.
Have a seat. I'm sure you'll speak with you next.
Thank you.
We also recently suffered the loss of my sister, Lauren's aunt. We've been through a lot lately, and now this.
I'm sorry to hear that. May I ask what happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see.
She doesn't see.
We'll be in touch, Miss Swanson. Again, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'll see you in my office now.
Lauren? Lauren?
When I first got to the dance studio, there was a lot of tension between Helen and Susan. They were fighting about something, and it seemed like they fought often.
Go on. Here.
Thank you.
What is it?
I think you need to look into Helen Swanson for the murder of her sister Trish as well. Dr. Larson.
It is a very serious accusation, Miss Warren.
I've been spending a lot of time with Lauren recently, and I've seen it. I've seen her jealousy of Trish and Lauren's relationship.
Jealousy.
I think Helen always felt overshadowed by Trish, and it all just became too much for her.
Is that so?
When I think back to all the times that Lauren expressed to me Helen's dismissiveness, even heartlessness concerning Trish's passing, every time Lauren wants to investigate.
What's your connection to Dr. Patricia Larson?
She was my mentor, my direct faculty supervisor in my PhD program at IMT. But really, she was like a mother to me. And losing her has been unbearable. But now I'm just concerned for Lauren. I fear for her safety. Helen is not a well woman, and I have seen it firsthand.
Okay. Well, we will look into all of this, Miss Warren. Just take a moment. Okay?
This is Lauren. Sorry, I'm probably solving derivatives right now.
It can't be.
Mrs. Swanson, John's not here. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I need a favor though. It's urgent.
I am so sorry to have to tell you all this about your mom, Lauren. How could you do that? She killed Aunt Trish. I know, it's horrifying. Lauren, look at me. You and me, we can be like a family. We don't need her, right? Right. Yeah. We need to get out of here. Get out of here? We can run away together somewhere safe. Yeah. Okay. But first, we need something. What? We need those research journals. I don't know where they are. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe they're here. I don't know what they look like. You help me look for them? Yeah, I will. Come here. She doesn't seem like it.
Butterfly effects.
Archimedes alcove.
Archimedes alcove.
Stay away from me. Stay back.
No.
Stay back.
No, you don't
No,
understand. It is not.
I know what you did.
It is not
No.
safe here, okay? We have to go.
Christy. What are you doing?
Tell her what you did, Helen. Tell her how you killed your only sister and the only person that ever felt like family to me.
Family.
She was my research professor.
Christy?
For years.
Christy, I thought you said you studied number theory. That would have been under an entirely different department, a different research professor.
I lied about that. But only because I was grieving her loss. And I was afraid that someone might come after my work next.
Okay, yeah, your work. Trish's latest published paper. I don't remember her mentioning you. I didn't understand it all, but there was only one name on that paper. Oh, her newest theory. She said it was going to be groundbreaking.
It was.
Well, she was a brilliant.
I'm brilliant. It was my discovery. Me.
No. There was only one name on that paper. It was Trish.
Shut up!
Okay. I can't imagine what that must have been like. Feeling so slighted by someone who felt like family,
I said shut up!
Not having your life's work recognized, not having that safety, that love.
She was everything to me. She was
head. And she betrayed me. She took credit for my discovery. I deserved to be published. I was ready.
So, you killed her?
It was an accident. I thought I did it right. I thought the toxic coating I put on her chalk would be diluted enough with water that it would just knock her out. Just long enough for me to find her journals, but she never woke up. I miscalculated. I thought I could pin everything on you, but everything just got completely out of control.
And Susan? Christy, okay. Okay, come on. Why don't you just put down the gun?
No! Wait. Where are her journals, Helen? I know you have them.
I don't. I swear, Christy, okay? I have been fighting for them myself. You know.
Liar!
Okay. Hold on.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop!
You have to see something, Christy. Please.
Here. Put it on the table. Put it on the table and get back. Get back! This is real. Numbers don't lie. Just people.
I'm so sorry.
You're my aunt?
I had no idea. Please, Christy.
Which means I killed my mom.
Okay. Listen, my sister was very devoted to her academic career. Okay, her choice to give up her baby was excruciating on her, though. I am sure she had her reasons for not citing you in that paper. Okay, she was one of the first people to be their best. No one else in this family has to die today, Christy. Okay, just please, just put down.
No! This is all your fault. You could have stopped her. You could have made her change her mind. You could have made her not give me up. I called the police.
It's over, Christy.
I'm so sorry, Mom. Me too, baby, me too.
Are you guys in line?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, checking in? Yes, Lauren Swanson, please.
Welcome, Swanson.
Thank you. I did it. I love you.
Oh, I love you so much.
I miss you.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
Guess I better get going.
One more thing.
solve my own equations first. I think that's what the Andrews would want.
I will keep them safe for you.
Thank you. I love you guys.
I'll see you soon.